Hey guys, welcome to the Jailbreak Nation. Today I'm going to be showing you a new application that is a recently hit Cydia called Prebrowser, or ZapBrowser. The paid version of the app from the ModMyEye source is called ZapBrowser, while the free or cracked version is called Prebrowser, which comes from the Be Your iPhone repo. If you want to add the Be Your iPhone repo to get this app for free, the source will be in the description to the right. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be calling it Prebrowser. So, Prebrowser is essentially an internet browser for the iPhone and iPod Touch that resembles in every fashion that of the Palm Pre, one of the iPhone's leading competitors. Prebrowser, while still fairly new, is simple, fast, elegant, all of which I will show you in this video. But before I get into that, I would like to give a huge shout out to Jailbreak Nation. Yes, Jailbreak Nation, not the Jailbreak Nation. Don't be fooled. I know the names are extremely similar, but let's not get into that right now. What matters is that these guys do great videos. They being Nick and Will, who have become good friends of mine actually. They do unboxings, reviews, giveaways, Mac tutorials, and of course your favorite jailbreak videos. So their link will be the first link in the sidebar. Go check them out and subscribe if you like what they're doing. I'm sure you will. So now I'm going to show you Prebrowser. Here is the icon in the bottom right corner. Let's open it up. So it's loading here. And the first thing I noticed when I downloaded this was the design. You see it loading Google.com now. But yeah, you can see the corners of the app are slightly rounded on a black background, giving it a sleek and stylish appearance. Up the top, if we just move the page up, like that, appears an address bar showing the site you're at, being Google.com. In the right corner of this bar, you see a little Google icon. If I press this, there we go. The address will disappear, and in its place I can search google.com. Now on the left hand side there is a black menu button. This is where we can access all the other features. So I'll click it now. Got menu. We have go to, which means it'll go to the address that is currently in the address bar. We have new tab, which opens a new tab. I'll show you that in a bit. Add to bookmarks, so you can add the site to the bookmarks. Show bookmarks, which obviously shows you all of your bookmarks. Mail link, so you can send the link with your own message through the Mail app on your iPhone or iPod Touch. Open link in Safari, which means that you can open the link that you're on in Safari on your device. Clear history, which clears all the history. And hide, which will hide that menu. Now, if we go back into the menu, we can open up a new tab. Now you may have just missed that, as my method of making videos sadly isn't perfectly fluent, but there was an awesome little animation there. Now that we have opened a new tab, you can see a little circle in the middle bottom of the page. If I press that, like so, it will take me to all of the open tabs. If you want to open one, you just tap on it and it opens. As we see, google.com opens again there. If we want to close a tab, we just go back, press that button again, and slide the one you want up. So I'll hold down on the tab with nothing in it and just slide it up, and it's gone. Now I can just open up my tab again. Yeah. Now we're going to do some speed tests between this and Safari. I'm going to have the same page loading in both Prebrowser and Safari, the iPhone's own default browser. Now let's do some speed tests. I'm going to have the same page loading in both Prebrowser and Safari, the iPhone's own default browser. I'll have both apps running side by side. We're going to be loading two web pages. First, apple.com, a fairly hefty site with lots of pictures to load to see which is the best at resource heavy sites. The second will be simple, and just my YouTube channel in mobile format, so we can see which browser can load small sites that don't require much memory. So here we have Prebrowser and Safari side by side, Prebrowser on the left, Safari on the right. I've got apple.com keyed in and ready to load on both. So let's do the first test and load them. Let's go. So Prebrowser's started to load, so is Safari. Safari seems to have the edge. No, Prebrowser has loaded the basics of the page first. Prebrowser nearly has the full page up. Prebrowser is done. Safari is still going. Waiting on Safari. Safari's done. Now, Prebrowser won by a good 5 seconds there. Let's load up my YouTube channel. So here we have my YouTube channel loading up on both. It's going to be pretty fast. Prebrowser's got the page, so Safari, and Prebrowser is done, and Safari is done. So there, Prebrowser won by a bare second, whereas loadingapple.com, it won by a good 5. So there's the speed tests for you. You can see that Prebrowser is a lot faster, and yeah. So get Prebrowser if you want. I'll be using it often now over Safari. I think it's a lot faster. It's better in every way, in my opinion. If you don't think so, leave a comment down below. And yeah. Again, if you want to get this app for free, the source will be in the sidebar. The Be Your iPhone repo. Just add that to Cydia, and you'll be good. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Above all else, guys, have a great day, and as always, peace.